There we go. Microphone is working, right? Yep. Switch notification. Alright then. Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Power Wash Simulator. We're hopefully finishing up the Ferris wheel today. Because I think we finished at least one side of the stand that holds the whole Ferris wheel up. Like we should be closer, like at 90% I think it shows here. Yeah, we're at like 92%, so we should be close to done. And I think what I had was the other side of the Ferris wheel. Those like stand pieces, hopefully, and then the top of it. I think it's just those stands in the back and maybe some metal frames inside of the Ferris wheel that are probably not done. Oh, I thought this looked done. Oh wait, this side of the star is not done. Alright, what about these? Did I finish these things? Because yeah, I did stand on the inside of the star, jumping from spot to spot to clean above the trim and the centerpiece in there, so that should be good. And I think we did get the inside of the star on the other side too. It's just annoying using this thing. How do I move it? Oh, this one. As close as I can. Move over a bit. Right there, because maybe these are done, like the frames and the little stands on the side. Oh, I was like, what the hell's happening? The freaking Ferris wheel's running. What the hell's that? Oh, wait. Oh, the inside. Some of those aren't done, it looks like. Oh, I think this side of these I had to do. Okay, so that'll be interesting to figure out how to get that. Okay, it looks like this is not done either. I'm falling off. Yeah, every time I want to like look around something, I keep thinking I can walk around it, but no. Hopefully good if we get these things in the spray. So yeah, this is not done. Looks like he's trying like spraying up, like I usually do. To see how far I can get it, and then work my way around from there, but still have a little bit left. Hopefully it's just this side. So that'd be annoying if I had to figure out how to get it from the other side. I gotta look down to make sure I'm actually still standing on this thing. At least 2025 is almost over. I don't even know if this year was even good for anything that happened around the world, but for the channel, I think it was pretty good. The world events, I don't know how bad things gotten. Okay, that's done. Let's just finishing this giant bolt on top and then the center piece. Come on, you should be done. Why is this thing so picky? Come on, this whole thing in the center is like a whole separate piece. Why is it not complying? That's as tall as this thing goes. Yeah. Let's just try to clean the post and then clean the star. I mean, I'm telling you, I gotta try to get the other side of these. It's just depending on how much I hit them. Hopefully I can get like both sides at the same time. There we go. It's just depending on how long I take on these, then yeah, it depends how fast I get cleaned, but if I'm missing this side of them, I'm not gonna clean. It's hard to remember which ones are done, so I'm just gonna keep spraying all of them. Let's see. That's the thing. Once we get like all the base stuff done, then we'll figure out which one is still dirty because I'll be able to highlight it at the end. God damn it, ear. We just barely started and it's already spitting up the earbud. It's bullshit. I don't know why it seems my ear is like sweating a lot more than usual now. What's happening? What's up this star? Why isn't it done? Don't tell me there's like gonna be like edges inside of the star that I need to get. Why isn't this piece done? Unless that was the thing that flashed. Okay, I don't know if that was the thing that flashed instead of this bolt. Alright, there's one little spot, seriously. So is that like a lot of the main stuff done already? We got the side things and not this one ever finished. There you go. And so I guess now we can go to the checklist. So, center bearings, one of two. Is it that bolt that's stubborn to not clean or what? There's one of two. I could think the center bearings is like that one bolt in the middle of the star. Hard to tell what's flashing from down here. It's a center bearing, and then one of two. Okay, it was not this side. Where is it? This thing on this side, maybe? Oh yeah, it's that red thing in the middle. Go a little bit higher. Get on the damn stairs. Wait, I shoot from that. Fuck. I'm just gonna freaking spray from the bottom and then work my way up. So not that close. Was that the bearing also? Something at the very top that's not done. A-frame supports 3 out of 4. Wait, what? These things? This one. I thought when it went off, I thought it was both of them. Not until I have to go all the way to the top. I don't even see where it's dirty. God damn it, come on, that made me freaking bring that thing back over here. Damn it. So I can't press and hold, I gotta keep tapping it. Come on, where are you dirty at? What the son of a bitch. God damn it, I could have thought of that, but I thought that would have been done by now. I guess I didn't get it from the inside on that one. Okay, since the checklist came up, it should be like only 3 things left. Front spokes. 5 out of 8. Which one is that? Wait, is that the thing on the arm? No tiny thing right there? Yeah, it is this thing. tell where these things are dirty from. Probably something at the front of it, that maybe like the bolt sticking out, maybe it's like the top piece or something. Yeah, because this whole thing looks like it's done on this side. Wait, does that include the whole arm too? Mm. Oh, so maybe it's not this thing. Can't get away from this thing. Where am I? The next one flashing. I think I got 6 and 7, so I think that one that took off for me was 8. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's the next one. Can I keep track of where this thing is landing? There it is. It's all of them, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't just like a metal piece holding the basket, it's the whole arm. One of two. Center shaft. So it's like a bolt in the middle, right? So this one back here. That looks like it's a line. is this the last thing on the list, or looks like there's still some other stuff? I mean, I spread this thing all around, but it still doesn't want to be cleaned. It's stuck in every little thing. There's like no back to this thing. Why is it being difficult? Oh, there's a back to this thing. How can I even get the rest of it? There we go. It's just stressing out over this before Christmas. 7 out of 8 star support polls. Seems like that was like the center ones that I got. Come on, jump the fence. The center ones that I got last time. Wait, this next faster. Thought it did. It's those because I remember getting those when I was doing the whole center thing. It's 7 out of 8, so there's one somewhere. So I don't know if it is these things in the middle here. Nothing looks like it's flashing in there, so where would this thing be then? It says star support. There's something else and not these things. I think I see this thing go around and I don't see anything flashing. Anything like down here? It's hard to tell if something's flashing or not. I don't see anything in the star. What the hell are you talking about? Star support poles. Let's see. Are these things down here holding a star? Because these are technically poles. There's something on top of me and a star. Like, am I looking for an entirely different thing or what? No, these look like they're just 4. 5, 6, 7. There's no 8 poles down here. But star support poles. What the hell are you talking about? Because then I finished all these on both sides. So what's it talking about? Alright, there you are. I guess this one, but I'm gonna try to jump into the center again. Unless I can get it there. Oh, diamond achievement for this. $150 in career mode. It's a superstar achievement. Alright, so there's still achievements to unlock in this game. I don't think that's the highest star achievement because there are still a lot more jumps to finish in this game. Alright, so now you can actually see this thing from start to finish. 130 was. And this thing finishing the bottom and then did everything in the top later on. Just start and stop it so many times. Yeah, finally done with the Ferris wheel. Let's see if the next job isn't as tedious as this one. Here's all the little messages that popped out throughout. I don't know if they did frequently, but it's just like a small amount, I think, in this one. And then a long ass message at the end. They're turning their attention to a roller coaster. Is that going to be a future job? What is this next one? Oh, it's a subway platform. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Has a little arches on top. I thought subways were usually underground, but I guess not. Do we get to see the subway car pass by from time to time? How much does this job go pay? Oh, $2,000. Not bad. As of right now, I got like 4.5k. See, I still got money. Which I don't know. What's the reason to have that much money now? I think I bought everything. Wait, do I have to clean inside the tracks too? Let's see if it looks like it's tagged up or it's just dirty. Yeah, and I got to showcase some of the jobs that aren't going to be replayable, like these two, the private jet and the frolic boat. I think those are just a one-time mission. Yeah, because I think we stopped at the temple and then restarted the whole jobs list up here, so I was like, it doesn't seem like that many jobs have passed, but there's already like so many on this list. But yeah, look forward to the subway platform in the next Power Wash Simulator video. Damn, like 48 minutes on this video. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, check out the Power Wash Simulator playlist on the channel. You get to see all the jobs from where we started with the carousel kind of near me around this ride to starting from the van all the way to this mission. Because now we caught up with every other job, that now we could just move on with the future projects that I have not played yet. This is the only account that's gotten this far on Power Wash Sim. I think PS5, I think I did buy it. Can't remember if I actually finally did get Power Wash Sim on the PS5. I guess I'm playing it there too, but I think that one's at the beginning too. Power Wash Simulator, I saw it discounted on the Switch. I might buy it so I can have something to play whenever we travel. I want to see if I can get it before we go to Dallas for New Year's. So I can at least take my Switch with me instead of taking a whole laptop or an Xbox with me. I think I might just take the Switch. I don't know if I'm taking my laptop. It's like there's no internet up there, and like the only laptop I can take is the old one, which I have like movies downloaded on there. It's more of my travel laptop because the gaming laptop doesn't really last that long battery life for like portability, I think. Like there's like a mode you could set on the battery that's mobility, best for mobility, reach 100%, but like it drains the battery fast. I don't know if it depends on like how bright the screen is or how the fans like speed up automatically. And probably drain the battery that way. But yeah, I still want to find another laptop. At least with a better graphics card if I can't figure out how to upgrade this one. Because I don't know where to take it to see if I can actually upgrade it. Because like it's 1,200 for like a laptop that's like a 4060 or 4050 graphics card, 64 gigs of RAM, and I think a terabyte or two of storage. Like I do want a better graphics card. Maybe RAM could be at least 16 gigs, because there are some laptops that sell for like 16 gigs at 4050 graphics. Like, you're wondering if I could just buy the parts and upgrade this one, or do I have to buy a whole entire laptop? Because I don't know how to actually upgrade gaming laptops. They're, I think, a bit more complicated than actually gaming PCs. But yeah. Check out Power Sim playlist. I think I already said that, but I keep forgetting when I go on random rants. Check out the social medias for past shorts re-uploaded on them, and then I got another one that I'm gonna post on Christmas. It's basically the last one I did for Christmas. The new one for Christmas is coming tomorrow. Technically, tomorrow is the 25th. I don't know, I forget what freaking day it is. So yeah, I was trying to find like the right clip to record and then make it, but then I saw yesterday that the snow came in, so I had to re-record another clip of gameplay and then edit that, because I was like working on trying to edit to make the Merry Christmas kind of change colors, but you had to like type in Merry Christmas every time, change the color, and then set it on the timeline how many seconds, and that took so long, so I just did it 2 colors. For Merry Christmas, I guess, because I didn't want to go through that again. I had to restart the whole edit process just to make the text and then see how long to make it, because I wish there was a way that I could figure out how to make it flash quicker, but I think you have to make the timeline shorter and then keep typing it over and over again on the timeline. So I was like, no, it's too much. And then trying to set the time is also difficult. Because you have to drag it kind of closer, because you're like in the minute or the seconds, but you have to count the milliseconds also when you're dragging the whole thing around. That was already hard enough, so I just didn't do that for the second short that I tried making. It's set, it's scheduled, the song isn't copyrighted, and it's a different song than last year's. It's basically the Mariah Carey with a different video. I don't know, it was funny to me just doing the Mariah Carey with a GTA Online clip. You're just shooting enemies, and you have that song in the background. But it's funny, just having like a cheery song with that background. I don't know, but I think I said everything that I needed to say. Check out the playlist on YouTube. Check out the shorts coming out. I still have shorts scheduled till New Year's, so we're still good on that. January 1st will be the last one that's scheduled, so then I can work on more for the next year. Which I did a regular short for New Year's Day, but maybe the 31st I could do a New Year's Eve short, I guess. And that the camera cut out, it just glitched. I'm still looking for new webcams, but I don't know, it's hard to find which webcams are compatible with Xbox. Whenever I look for webcams that are compatible with Xbox. They don't even say they're compatible with it, so it just shows me different webcams that fall under the search result, I guess. So I just gotta take a gamble, pick a webcam, and then plug it into the Xbox, see if it works. So we'll try for that next month. Next month's check comes in, we can see if we can actually buy a webcam. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you around the 26th, hopefully. You can come back. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.